True. Wow! This is Wayne Marsh representing the real big man, Kenneth Reid. Them for know say you're gonna lead. Hey, them can't match your speed. Indeed, it's Kenneth Reid. Wow! Keep it locked.
All right, welcome back. It's 5 minutes past 9 o'clock, and it's now time for our feature Friday Night Live. And on the microphone stand, we welcome Sophia Brown, known for songs like recently. Tonight is the night you give me that good love. I say, Sophia, I mix up the song and sound.
Are you supposed to remember?
No. You see, when I'm in front of you, my memory and all sorts of things we get confused. Because, I don't know. I'm just wowed by Sophia Brown.
I didn't want to do that to you tonight.
All right. So,
but tonight is the night.
Right. Give me that good love.
Give me that good love. Let it be me, Lovers Rock, and you can continue if you want.
And as I lost my train of thought a while ago as I was looking at you, I remember Weak
to you,
which was what the song that introduced me to you when I first became aware of Sophia Brown. That was how long ago, Sophia?
2009.
2009.
Yeah, and that was a big hit in the year 2009.
Yeah, and wow. And I begged you, I said, "You gonna sing that song for me tonight?" He said, "No."
Because that song.
But no, I'm not special enough for sing that. You sing that song, but it's all right.
No,
it's all right.
I don't want you to say that. I do not want you to say that because you're very dear and special to me, and of course the fans. So I can never say that you can never say that. You have to say that you're always. I would have to say that you're special to me.
You're a charming and a buttery up and for me just take my mind off a session of a television session. I do it for me, but it's all right. It's okay. So from 2009, Sophia, I mean, that wasn't when the career started, was it?
No, man, started way before then. It actually started in 1993, as a matter of fact. So I'm like 20 years, over 20 odd something years in the business now. So, but 2009 is when I really pick up the baton.
Seriously, like I say, all right.
I know, I work time now. I know, I was not looking back,
Yes.
Sometimes family comes before.
First, and you have to focus on that.
And I had to focus on being a mom and stuff like that.
Everybody else don't big people know, so you have some time.
Some my time now.
Yeah, and speaking of your time, you were recently, last year, as in November, you were honored in Connecticut.
Yeah.
You received, what was it, the award for Best Female Lovers Rock Singer.
Yeah, for 2014.
Yes, and before that, there were a couple of awards, even before that, too.
There was plenty nominations, and of course, we won 2 awards last year. One was a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Linkage Awards in New York. Everybody know that.
But you're a young woman. What am I get a Lifetime Achievement Award for?
So why did they give Rihanna a Lifetime Achievement
Award? I'm not talking about
Rihanna. She's younger than I am.
but
yes, of course, I'm a young woman, but at the same time, I'm in this business for over 20-something years. So I didn't look at it at any way. The fact that I've been in the business for over 20. This year is going to make 24 years.
24 years?
Yes.
Wow.
So that's a long time. So if I get an award like that, I'm not offended.
No, well, I didn't mean it as an offense. I mean...
You just say me young and pretty.
No, well, look here, if you what everyone of them boys say.
I know. I tend to ignore.
Yes, but I mean, you've been said or complimented as being one of the best attire, one of the most attractive female in the business, and
well, the European first give me that crown. I don't know why. And
but you're being modest.
I can. And then, of course, here at home, everybody seems to think so. I'm currently going to the gym, and I saw a fellow female artist at the gym as well, and she said, "Where you coming to the gym for? You have the best body in the business." I said, "No. How can you say that? I have to keep it up if I have the best body."
Well. So 2014. I mean, how was it for you?
2014 was a good year, in terms of achievement.
Separate from the awards, I mean, what else in terms of work, your body of work, what you put out in 2014?
sorry, we actually did a lot of singles last year, but singles that I thought I would want on the album that I'm going to be working on, and I'm not thinking of I don't want no more. I completely changed my mind. I'm going to start fresh, and with a new album for 2015.
All right, well, we don't reach there, say it. we don't reach there, say it.
We did a whole bunch of singles,
yes.
And of course some performance overseas, and of course winning awards and stuff like that.
Right.
And also revamping the merchandise line.
Yes, because you're a talented woman. I mean, also you're doing other aspects to the music. I mean, merchandising and stuff.
Yeah.
And you look like a rub off by a pitney too, because
oh my God, my kids are they're all into their own little zone, doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And my daughter is now a designer. Most of what you will see Sophia Brown wear will be DTS designs. Wow. My daughter Daniela Stone, she's really good at what she's doing, and I'm really here to support her in whatever. My son, I don't know what he's gonna be, but he's
look a general at the camp.
Yeah.
Make sure some mommy all right.
Yeah, he's sometimes the road manager when we go overseas and stuff like that, and he's now doing track and field. He's in Upper Six at Jamaica College, and of course we were having a discussion this morning about what he wants to do while I went meet and greet at parent teachers meeting. So I'm a mom, full-fledged mom, along with
artist
and full-fledged
and entrepreneur,
everything in one. So sometimes I'm just tired more than anything else, like right now.
Okay, listeners, don't look tired here. She's fresh and sweet in the night. All right, Sophia, it's 12:09, so we gotta kick things off. We're gonna start our little mini showcase, because you'll be on Rebel Salute tomorrow. So it's like a sneak preview of what's to come on Rebel Salute. So are you ready?
Well, I hope I can sing with this cough, but kick it at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night Live, Sophia Brown, we're giving it to you.
Sophie B, the only SB, yeah. This one is feel like the Monday, me know. Where them there? Yeah. Give me that good love, boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love, boy, nobody make it done. Give me that good love, boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love, boy, nobody make it done. When you tell me I come over for you, get when I'm in skin, waiting at my door, anticipating. Cause the love when me go get, just have me keep smiling. When you breathe on my neck, I just got to give in. Me go light up the candles and set all the bath. You're the only man with me having on my thoughts. Be here them a talk about love, but when it comes to that, you are the boss. Give me that good love, boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love, boy, nobody make it done. Give me that good love, boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love, boy, nobody make it done. Ain't no time for sleeping, only time for romance. Boy, you have me under your spell. Whatever happened, I won't tell. Please don't stop touching me like that. Touch me one more time and give me heart attack. I wanna wrap you up with my legs. I'm sweating so much it's like rain in my bed. Good love, oh boy, come and give me some. Hey, give me that good love, oh boy, nobody make it done. Give me that good love, oh boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love, oh boy, nobody make it done. Oh my sweet baby, here I am, your sweet lady. Oh baby, I want you to touch me like that. 'Cause When you tell me I come over, I get when I'm skin. Waiting at my door, anticipating. Cause the look when me go get just have me keep smiling. When you breathe on my neck, I just got to give in. Me go light up the candles and set all the best. You're the only man with me having on me thoughts. Me hear them a talk about love, but when it come to that, you are the boss. Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. You give me that good love. Why nobody make it down? Give me that good love. Why nobody make it down? Yeah, give it to me, baby. Give me that. Good. It's amazing how I feel when you come around. When I'm lying next to you, me just love how your heartbeat sound. Your love is like a melody with a whole heap of harmony, and it's taking full control, taking over my soul. Your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it a clap. Lover's rock. The piano, the praise and the bass it a drop. Lover's rock. Ready to sing my song if your heart was a track. Lover's rock. Give it to me, baby, don't stop. Just the sound of your voice when you talk bring music to my ear. When I'm down, I could talk to you. You make my problems disappear. Boy, you're loving me, soothing me. Like the music, you're grooving me. And it's so wicked nice, taking over my head. Your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it a clap. Lover's rock. The piano, the praise and the bass it a drop. Lover's rock. Ready to sing my song if your heart was a track. Lover's rock. Give it to me, baby, don't stop. Your love is like music, that's why me hooked to you so. I can't find your rhythm and me nah go let go. It's like you turn up your volume, love no stop flow. So I got to let you know, your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it a clap. Lover's rock. Ready to sing my song if your heart was a track. Lover's rock. Give it to me, baby, don't stop. It's amazing how I feel. What me say?
Sophia Brown in concert has to make it 18 past 9 o'clock. Friday Night Live. Live and in living color, I tell you. Yeah, man. Wow, Sophia Brown, I tell you. So. I told you she was going to take you into a different world musically. Sophia.
Yeah, I'm trying, Kenneth Reid, I'm trying. I'm trying to make the people them feel good, your listeners, you know, and of course the fans who log on.
Yeah.
and they're logging on from all over the world, I know.
Yeah, man. All those who are logged on at www.rjr94fm.com, and that's global, international, all over the world, in Europe and all them places where you've traveled places like those on a regular basis, performing and all of that.
Lord.
Well, tell me some of the places. I mean, you've been in Europe and stuff.
Sorry. I've been to like France, Spain, South America, places like Argentina, Uruguay, Chile, Panama, places like those, you know. We went down to Australia and places like that, you know. So we have been traveling for quite some time, and of course the US and the Caribbean. So we just want to continue the trend and continue to carry the banner of Jamaica, the flag, because we're ambassadors for Jamaica, regardless of some of those who don't really understand that.
Right.
You know, we're ambassadors of Jamaica, and we have to behave good when we go abroad too, because
that is so important.
Yes.
You know, because some people go abroad and misbehave, and as they misbehave, we hear everything.
I can give you a scenario, you know.
Yeah.
When I was doing the photo for the last album in California, I was invited to go on the Jimmy Fax show on Fax Radio, and the announcer, she wanted me to swear, you know, and this is Claudia.
You mean innocent of the Sophia Brown with the halo and all of that, the angel?
You see. And I was like, no, I could never go on national radio in my country and swear.
Yes.
So you can never get me to swear on national radio internationally. And, you know, one day I was here in Jamaica performing somewhere, and a couple came up to me who are Jamaicans living overseas, and they were in the audience of that concert that I was at and was performing at.
Yes.
And when I came off stage and I went to meet and greet, they said to me, you know, I was listening to you on the Rjr94 show in California, Los Angeles, and they wanted you to swear and you didn't do it. And I was so proud to say I'm a Jamaican, and that is a Jamaican over there, you know.
And that, the fact that you made that decision at that time, I mean, you felt proud at that moment.
Of course, because I know I couldn't do it in my country, so why would I go somewhere to do it? That is not cool at all.
Yeah.
And not because I'm abroad and it's cool that you can swear on the air. In Jamaica, I couldn't do it, so I would never go anywhere else and do that, you know.
The standard.
Presidents, yes.
Yeah, of Sophia Brown.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Sophia, how difficult is it for a female artist to survive in the business, especially one such as you who stick to uphold a certain standard and stick to that, and you're not going on stage in anything.
Yeah.
You're not going to say anything on stage, and I go say, oh, and rock out and all these things. your standard is very high. How is it for you? Is it difficult or hard?
Well, first and foremost, my kids keep me grounded, and that's number one, because you don't want to embarrass your children, and you don't want when they go around their peers, you know, they're embarrassed because of what their parents has done, and that is something that keep me grounded, number one. And secondly, I'm a woman and I represent women in general, and I want women to know that you don't have to do certain things to accomplish anything in life. It's a thing called dedication, self-confidence, work hard, dream big, and anything can be possible, because you know, you keep yourself clean. God loves cleanliness, you know, so you must, no matter how long, because music isn't ungrateful, and if you keep knocking at the door, it's gonna open one day. So if you have to lower your standard as a woman in this business to accomplish something, or you know, to drive an X6 or an Audi or whatever it may be, I don't think that is right. And since you're on this topic, I was at Sting recently, and I was ashamed to be a woman in the audience as a female artist, watching what was going on stage with the dancehall acts. And
I this way, I didn't go. I haven't been to Sting in a while. I think, I'm not ashamed to say, but I've not been to Sting since Cartel and Mavado Clash.
Oh, long time.
Yeah, that's a very long time. And the reports that came out of Sting for 2014 or into 2015 weren't rosy, or it never looked good for the females.
No, and I didn't.
To be honest. Yes,
and I can simply say I never liked what they did. You know, because if that's how low, music is creativity, and if creativity is gonna go that low, that means the business is going down.
Well, people,
in a sense.
a lot of critics are there of the opinion that the scraping the barrel, that part of the barrel, we don't get so. You understand? Because the standard, because we have dropped our standard.
Very much. And to go as an artist that travel the world and realize, we don't realize what we have, because reggae music is not only us alone doing it anymore.
God of mercy. I don't even want to talk about the Japanese and the Chinese, and Americans,
the Africans,
Europeans.
the Americans, the European, the Spaniards, everybody. And not that they're doing it well.
And let me put it simply in a Jamaican. They might make money out of it, out of our culture, out of our thing. It's no longer a Jamaican thing.
Exactly.
And you know, some people might say, boy, you have to come to Jamaica to get the authentic sound. Some sound that coming out of Europe. You're wondering, so but wait, Sly or Robbie play all them rhythm they are. So you're wondering if all musicians who are, you know, doing that, because the sound, it's Jamaican, it's a real traditional,
real roots rock.
Yeah, roots rock sound.
And I happened to be in Europe 2013, and the group Groundation, I've never seen them live, have heard of them, and when I saw them performed, I said to myself, these are all white men, and they were powerful.
Yeah.
They had the crowd eating out of their hand, and that is something to take into consideration as a recording artist myself, also as a producer, and also as someone who travel the world and see what is going on. And for me, if we don't understand that, we're losing the creativity and the authenticness of reggae music here, and also dance hall.
Yeah.
Because when you go around the world, it's not just reggae artists alone performing on the world stage. You also have dance hall act.
Yeah.
You know, so I would like for, our counterpart, my male and female artists counterpart to keep it authentic and keep it nice so that we can get hired abroad. Because now it reaches a stage where they don't have to import us anymore.
Yeah,
they don't think that we are that important anymore to be imported, especially if we behave bad when we get there. And one more thing I must mention, I was in Germany and I heard a promoter said, why are we going to bring in the Jamaicans when everyone is coming with the same show? And what he meant by that, I was just like I wasn't just in my dressing room and they were standing outside talking. And the reason that they explained, they were talking and they explained because everybody comes sung on the same track, the same rhythm track. And that is why you don't hear me and so much rhythms. Because when you go around the world and you hear people talking and what they're looking for someone who's coming with a difference.
Yes.
Not every artist that coming on the same rhythm. And that's what they're saying the Jamaican artist is bringing. So the reason why I'm saying this, for those who are listening in the industry and in the business, start doing something more exclusive for
That's
yourself.
more unique to yourself.
Yes, and that is unique, and you're bringing something to the world stage, and that's what they're looking for out there.
All right, 26 past 9 o'clock, we have Sophia Brown on in Friday Night Live. She's on the microphone stand. And Sophia, look here, you could have host a little more, you got to sing 2 more songs for the people. So let's go.
Throw something at me.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar cane. It's my baby. Say me love of the Rasta man. Yeah. La la la. I took a little walk down to the riverside. Wasn't in no mood to talk. Then someone caught my eyes, Miss I hit up a natty. What a smile bright, what a face, what a body. Locks look nice, so him wash it and him flash it. Him take over my mind, judge, I know me couldn't stop it. Him say, princess, what's your name? Say him want a lioness to tame. Say him a food for my brain. Tell him me no smoke, but me love up the sweet sugar cane. Princess, what's your name? Say him want a lioness to tame. Say him a food for my brain. Tell me no smoke, but me love up the sweet sugar cane. I just can't get enough. I just can't help myself. This love is like a drug. I have to kiss and tell. Me love off the natty. Can't stop smile when him touch up my body. Feels so nice, me no want him to stop it. I'm so high for me heart, him got it. Yeah, princess, what's your name? Say him want a lioness to tame. Say him a food for my brain. Tell him me no smoke, but me love up the sweet sugar cane. Princess, what's your name? Say him want a lioness to tame. Say him a food for my brain. Tell him me no smoke, but me love up the sweet sugar cane. Yeah, sugar cane for you. All of the Rasta man them out there. SB sing a song for you, know?
Well, I hope the next song you're gonna sing, because I am not a Rasta man. And when the song did come out, me ask you, so wait, because me a ballad, you know, feel safe to sing for ballad.
I sing so much songs for the ballhead.
No, but
Weak to you. Give me that good love. Lovers rock.
No.
I'm wide awake.
I hope the next time you're going to say this is for the ballad, them.
It depends on what rhythm track you're You see it? To
Tonight is the night that you made me a woman. Tonight is the night that you made me a woman. You say you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk right in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. I hear when your car door slams. I wanna play a big girl, put on a sexy smile, but I know so little about what love is, and I just can't help acting like a child. You're knocking on my door, and you're ringing my bell. I hope you're not impatient after waiting so very long. One whole year I put you up in my silly hang-up, darling, and we both old enough to know right from wrong. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman, yes. You say you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk right in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Should come home a little bit early and catch us doing what we are doing. Not only will I never leave it down, but my whole family relationship would be ruined. But we have gone a little bit too far now, Kenneth Reid. So let's just pray that your love is what we found. Tonight is the night that you made me a woman. You say you'll be gentle with me, Kenneth Reid, and I hope you will. Hey, I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you, Kenneth Reid, to walk right in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Just can't keep still. No, 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 no. Just can't keep still. No, 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 no. Oh, Kenneth Reid, I just can't keep still. No, 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 no. Tonight is a really big night for me, darling. Tonight is the night that you're gonna make me into a woman, baby. Oh, my baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tonight.
You know, a man
Tonight.
a man should admit when he's lost the fight. on that note, I'm going to take a break, right? to regain my composure. and we come back and wrap up with Sophia Brown. You're listening to Rjr94 FM. It's the E Factor show inside Friday Night Live. It's very, very, very special guest, Sophia Brown.
94 FM. Let's go. Where we going? Cross-con. Adriano taking the road again.
The invasion continues 11 years and the excitement keeps growing. Are you ready for the RJR Communications Group Cross Country Invasion 2015? Come out for the launch Friday, January 30 from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. as we invade downtown Kingston, St. William Grand Park with all your favorite personalities. Experience
Rjr94 FM, the #1 station in the nation.
True. Wow! This is Wayne Martin representing the real big man, Kenneth Reid. Them for know say you're gonna lead. Hey, them can't match your speed. Indeed, it's Kenneth Reid. Wow! Keep it locked.
All right, welcome back. It's 9:38 right here on Rjr94 FM, Real Jamaican Radio. It's the E Factor, and of course, Kenneth Reid here, and we're going on till 12 midnight. But of course, our special guest, we still have to let her go because she says, she wants to rest her voice because she have show tomorrow. She have Rebel Salute tomorrow and all of that. Of course, 926-2178, 926-7615. You want to touch base with us? You want to touch base with Sophia Brown? Well, all right. Those are the numbers to call. But Sophia, new material 2015. We don't know.
We have one say Can't Stop the One, yeah?
I have a line up, You're going to have to touch a little piece right before you go, because I want to hear what's that about, the inspiration behind that and all that. Because I know you just know the music because there's a reason why you would do a particular song. And so you might not give us the exact reasoning behind it at times, like the one before we go for a break. Tonight is the night when you did a Better Right original and you did it over.
Yeah.
I don't know what memory or what caused you to say, like that song. Something about that song appeals to me personally. I'm just gonna do that song.
You don't bother try drum out tonight, Kenneth.
I'm not gonna try it.
Don't bother with it. Don't bother with it.
Let's see who is online right now. You're live on Rjr94 FM. Good night.
Mr. Reid, what now?
What are you saying, Grandma?
Yeah, that night, me said me tired. What's at home, me tired. And now me said me go lie down and then call a little boy and wake up at 5:20.
Oh, but you wake up early tonight. You're listening to Sophia Brown?
But me go country today and have a good time, and I like how she act,
You like how she act?
Yeah, blessing on her.
Hey, Grandma, she hot, well hot.
Real hot,
Yes.
She's a nice lady boy.
Very.
Nor in person, but blessed on her.
Tell her how much you're listening.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
And my cousin, them up the country listening to, the beef shop.
Oh.
Okay.
Beef shop, my son George from yard is here on his vacation, he take me up there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, nowhere me like country.
All right.
Okay, blessings to them as well.
No, Debbie, Roxy, and Daddy P listening to you and all the playground posse.
All right, Grandma. So, we'll unpack that till later. We'll soon come back to you.
All right, later me come back.
Right, all right, Grandma. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, love it.
All right, let's see who else is here. Good night. You're live on Rjr94 FM.
Good night, Kenneth, and good night, Miss Sophia Brown.
Hey, good night to you. How are you? Happy New Year to you.
Thanks and the same to you, honey.
Thanks a lot.
I love when you sing that Rasta song because I guess that Kenneth is mine.
You can.
Rasta, because I guess I'm walking home, I don't even reach on me.
Yes.
And I was like, when I hear something, I said, let me stop. I don't want to have a heart attack.
That one stop in the tracks.
Thank you. I see you, the Rasta, and I know my man is a bald head man.
Look here.
Half a loaf is better than none.
You see it, but we have to go share him now. We have to share him.
I'm saying, I have to just accept it. My brother works with the half of bread and none at all.
Exactly. And thanks for tuning in, even walking on your way home. Yes.
Always.
All right, thank you for calling.
Yes.
All right, look later, yes. Yeah, so Sophia, like we said, new material for 2015, and you did say something earlier about an album. But first of all, before you answer that, how many albums do you have to date?
Two
albums, and what are their names?
The Spotlight and Catch Me If You Can. The Catch Me If You Can album was a big one for me too, because that album went to number 55 in the iTunes Top 100 Reggae charts.
Well on, Sophia, you live. Good night, go ahead.
Good night, Kenneth. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. Sophia, I'm just coming in. Sophia, good night.
Good night to you. How are you?
Well, I'm hanging on in there.
Happy New Year to you, and I hope all your dreams come true for this year.
Oh, thank you very much. And I hope for the best for you and your family, too.
Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it.
Good work. I just like everything about you.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Yes, I like everything about you, my dear. And I just like how you talk, you know?
Yes.
Yes. So you please keep up the good work, my girl.
Thank you so much.
All right, and have a good night.
Same to you.
Later.
Why you bed?
No, not yet. You don't go yours yet, here?
No, get it. You just come in.
All right, catch you later. All right. Yeah, so you said, take me back. Why, Sophia? Hold on. You're live on Rjr94 FM. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Calling. First time on your show?
First time you're calling?
Yeah.
It's Sophia, sweet voice you hear making you decide to call?
Exactly. I don't know why you're picking up.
Huh?
I don't know why you're picking up.
No, I'm just saying if you're hearing the good sound of Sophia Brown.
Anyway, I'm calling from a cool center.
My parish.
Oh, true,
But here now, 2 sentences but people get up on me. Poor look at me.
Yeah.
Okay, Sophia, I like your voice, I like your song.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And I know it's cool down here in St. Elizabeth now.
I'm telling you, I'm just sitting outside looking in the star and they hang up right now and they're swinging from one corner to the other.
Oh Lord, niceness. I love it.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, let's go to this line. You're live on Rjr94. All right, yeah, all right, look here. All right, good. iTunes, you said, did very well with which song?
The Catch Me If You Can album.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the song Tonight Is the Night went to #1 in 10 different countries, and also here in Jamaica, given my first #1 night. Betty Wright's song, she made it popular in 1978, and I had sung that song in the 90s, but I didn't release it because I did it in a kind of pop funk. And then when I thought about doing over a song again on the Catch Me If You Can album, that came right back to mind, and I said, okay, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it in reggae style. And of course it
was well received.
Yes, and everyone loved it, and of course the album that it was on as well went to number 55 in the iTunes top 100 reggae charts. And also that that same year I received an application from the Grammy committee.
That came to my mind to ask you which were the albums that caught their attention.
The Catch Me If You Can album, that my album was being considered to be nominated for a Grammy. It was in the preliminary round. And I felt so proud of myself to know that at the time I had no manager, I have nothing, I'm an independent artist, I have my own label, Music Maker Records, and to be so proud of myself as a woman and know that I didn't have to stoop to any level to accomplish these things, it makes me proud.
You don't know how much you're an inspiration right now to many women listening. Good night, you're live on Rjr94 FM.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm a special guest with Sophia Brown. Sophia Brown is a special guest tonight.
Oh no, I'm listening to her.
You listening?
Yeah, man.
Hi, good night, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you so very much. Same to you and your family.
Yeah. I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I wish all the best for the New Year.
Thank you.
For 2015.
Thank you so much. And I wish for you the same and beyond.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for calling, all right?
Kenneth.
All right, let's go to this one. You're live on Rjr94 FM. Go ahead.
Hi, Kenneth.
Yes.
I'm one of those persons calling you for the first time. Admittedly, my nighttime companion is Heather. But, but tonight, for some reason, I decided to stay tuned.
Yes.
I did. I want to say to that lady you have there, big up in so many different ways. I respect her to the max, listening to her. The high standards, and, that she maintained, and also the fact, hey, pretty good singer.
Hi, thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it, and I wish you all the best for 2015, you and your family.
And I want you to make sure that, you didn't think it was a woman listening to you, see? Us guys taking it all in as well, right?
Okay, thank you so much.
All the best. Keep it going.
Yes.
All right, thanks so much, and thanks for calling.
Yeah.
All right, Sophie, if I follow the phone calls, and we don't come out here tonight. All right, so we're running out of time quickly because we have 10 o'clock news coming up shortly, and it's 13 to 10. All right, and we want your little piece of the new song too. So you said new album for this year.
Yeah.
And
tours and so much more, because for the first time in my life, I have a manager.
So you have almost everything in place, or you have everything in place now.
I can see
supporting cast to say Sophia Brown further.
Exactly, because I had a team, but there was something missing, and it was a manager.
Yes.
And for the first time, I can truly say that I have a manager. Mr. Dan Beach, if you're listening over there in Connecticut, United States, big up to you. Thanks for everything, and thanks for coming into my life and make some changes for me and let me be more creative where my musical attribute is concerned, because I tend to always take on everything, but I know you're going to relieve me of some of those things.
And if you see her size, I should say she don't afraid for nothing at all. All right, Sophia. All right, let's hear what the new song. I believe I probably was the first to play this song. And if not,
I'm not even going to try to say anything about that.
Because look here, you see, listeners, you see, if that's not true, you see, after the show, you hear me disappear, you don't hear nobody after 12 o'clock, you know, say, me and Sophia gonna have it out.
But, fire.
Yes. All right, so let's take a listen to the brand new track from Sophia Brown, and this is your first release for 2015.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
They can't stop no one, yeah. They keep trying, they keep on trying. Weak heart won't get nowhere in this place. I'm working twice as hard to win this race. So when you see I coming, step out my face. I'm like a runaway train, keep on running. Catch me if you can, you can't stop that one, yeah. I see you try to push me under, I keep rising to the top like cream. Chill, have some coffee, you ain't strong enough to stop me, can't stop that one, yeah. I see you try to push me under, rising to the top like cream. Chill, have some coffee, you ain't strong enough to stop me. I did my time in the battle, and I didn't shake. Don't mix me up in your rapper, I keep it straight. Give me all you've got, your best punch I can take. I can roll with the top and still show love. You just can't stop me, you can't stop the one. I see you try to push me under, I keep rising to the top like cream. Chill, have some coffee, you ain't strong enough to stop me, can't stop the one. I see you try to push me under, I keep rising to the top like cream. Chill, have some coffee, you ain't strong enough to stop me. Pull anchor, yes, we're setting sail.
Yes, at 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. I think I've got enough both of you for tonight. For tonight.
And then you are the first man to have me perform this one live. So you, even if you know first play live,
no,
and you have me, you first have me perform.
There ought to be something special where I'm concerned. That's something different.
Of course.
So, Sophia, this song, I mean, so many people can say yes. I like this song because I go through certain circumstances and some people them won't leave me alone.
Exactly.
But you now go pull me down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that this song was in the intent for those people who think they can stop me. This one, yeah.
Can't stop SB.
Can't stop the only
original SB.
No. For real.
All right. So as we put a wrap on it, SB. Rebel Salute. Where we go after Rebel Salute, and what's more in store? Album or song for 2015.
Yeah, we have Rebel Salute. Then we have Oneness Reggae Festival. Then we have our next performance here, April 25th. I think alongside Portage here in Kingston, Jamaica. And of course, we're going to go on tour, and of course, we're going to be in studio. And of course, we're just going to continue to work. Work. And I will continue to be a mom, and I'll also be good friends to who know me, and be true to my core, and be true to them as they true to me. And of course, nothing is not possible without the Almighty. And I want to big up my friend Ricko, who's here from France. You know, he come over here to do some music as well. He's right here in studio with me. Ricko, big up yourself. And of course, all my fans. I can't do nothing without them. And of course, every media houses, because they're the people who keep us on that pinnacle, you know?
And the internet must you?
No. All media houses,
yes.
You know? And all promoters across the world, thank you so much, you know, for everything that you do for reggae music. And the fans, without you, we're nothing. And of course, the team, Crystal, Ricko, YK Promotion, Don Beach, my family, my team, my daughter, my pretty daughter, who's now my stylist. She make me look fabulous all the time. So, and of course, my son, Jamel and Danila.
The boss.
Yeah. You know, and of course, my other significant other, because a woman like me could never go without a man.
and big up boss. Yes.
And of course, my mother and my sisters, you know, my brother who's in Curacao listening right now. Gary, big up yourself, big up Karen, you know. Everybody who's listening, thank you so much, you know, for being a part of my life. For those who been on the journey with me, and for those who now join me on this journey, thank you so much. And thanks to your listeners as well for listening, tuning in.
Such beautiful listeners on Rjr94 FM, believe me.
Yes, I.
Yeah, but tell us that I love you. Just love you.
Thanks, I thank them.
I mean, they know good music and appreciate good music, yes?
Yeah.
All right, so the social networks and all them, something Sophia, you just on Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah, man. You can catch me on Twitter at Sophia Brown SB. For the fan page, it's Sophia Brown .only SB. That is Facebook, and also Original SB and Facebook, and of course Sophia Brown Music. For Instagram, it's Sophia Brown Music as well. And also you can go to www.sophiabrownmusic.com for your latest news and reviews and everything like that. And also for my YouTube channel is Sophia Brown Music.
And them can go get the clothes.
And of course, you can go to Dazzle. And of course, you can just go on the webpage and click on shop, and it take you to music and stores.
All right, wonderful.
Yes.
All right, Sophia, it's a pleasure having you.
It's a pleasure
being
in your company.
We could go all night.
All night?
Yes.
All night.
We have to go.
we have to go.
All right, we wish you all the best. I'm sorry I'm not going to be at Rebel Salute tomorrow to catch your performance. I have to work. I had planned, but I'm sure I'll hear good things about it.
Of course.
Yes.
Even though they give me a short time, but the short time I'm going to make it big.
Yeah,
I know
you. You're gonna
and of course, the fans is saying that I must come as real Sophia Brown. They don't want to see me in a robe and turban, so I'm going to come as the real Sophia Brown, original SB.
No, Empress Brown.
No, they want to see me. Even the artists, when we were at rehearsal, they said we want to see the real Sophia Brown. And of course, I'm going to be true to my core, and I'm going to show up as the real Sophia Brown.
I'm tempted to say something, but I don't want to say it because whenever I say it, you kind of get a little sad. And people hear the name Brown. Don't say it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. But just say, just a hint to the listeners, the legacy.
Musical family.
Yes, it's a musical family. And if you think Brown, you'll know who she's related to.
I'm about to business. I'm going to bust out my secret.
Sure. Leave it alone. All right, Sophia, thank you very much.
And I must say to all my fellow musicians, fellow artists, who want to do big things for reggae and also for dancehall this year, be more creative. Let's be more creative and bring the music. Let's take back our things. Let us be in the real Billboard, not just reggae Billboard, but Billboard worldwide. We want to be accomplished like that.
The real Billboard with the other people that we have to sing pop and hip hop and R&B and all sort of something.
Exactly, because the people who are in the real Billboard with reggae is not even from Jamaica. So we want some of our Jamaicans to go back into that. Exactly. And adapt me attack and adapt me a feature this year.
Real SB, so that.
Yes.
But not talk.
Exactly.
All right, it's 4 minutes before, make it 7 before 10. The 10 o'clock news up next on Rjr94 FM from the Rjr News Center. So we'll take a break and we'll come back and then we'll get news and then it's going to be your time.
94 Go! Where we going?
Almost time for the 2015 Rjr Communications Group Cross Country Invasion. And this year we're getting ready to bust new talent. Are your lyrics up to the time? Can you hold a crowd? Are you ready for the spotlight? Well, Rjr Cross Country offers all talents an opportunity to create and submit an original cross-country jingle of not more than 90 seconds in length. Jingle must mention the Rjr brands, Rjr94 FM, Fame 95 FM,